Today we have a very interesting video for you guys, and that is what happened to my account on Robinhood after I invested $500 over the course of a year. So when I first got my Robinhood account, that was probably about a year and a half ago, and I invested about $500 into it. So I'm gonna show you what the results were. I know there's been a lot of stuff going around about Robinhood and the things they have been doing with GameStop and other popular stocks that have been in the news. However, it really doesn't matter which brokerage you decide to use, whether it's Robinhood or Webull or Vanguard. The point is the stocks that I invested in. If you're investing into stocks, what possibly could happen with your account if you have a small investment like $500 and let it grow for a year. So for anyone who doesn't know, Robinhood is a financial service. It's almost like a brokerage. They offer individual companies as stocks, ETFs, options. They also offer cryptocurrency trading and cash management accounts. So this is one of the things I did mention in my 8 streams of income videos. You can check out that video right here. But stocks, dividends, this is one of the ways that I make passive income while I sleep. If you're a young person and you're not investing into the stock market yet, hopefully this video gives you some information and some inspiration to get started today. So this is not going to be financial advice. I'm not going to tell you what to invest in. I'm not going to do any of that, but I am going to show you my portfolio and how it looks now after investing only $500. So let's get into that video. Let's go. Hi guys, my name is Theo. If you're new here, I want to give you a big welcome to my channel. Today it's nighttime, so coming to you with the video a different time of day, but I'm super excited to show you how I invest my money into the stock market. This is just a little piece of it. So my main account is on Vanguard, which holds my Roth IRA, my traditional IRA, and also my 401k. But Robinhood was an app on the side just to see how their app functions. And honestly, I've had a good experience. Right now, they have different promotions. If you sign up with my link, you will get a free stock. Sometimes they do 2 free stocks. And the same thing with Webull. If you sign up with my link in the description, you'll get between 2 free stocks to 5 free stocks depending on the promotion, and sometimes they give away 8 free stocks, so definitely check out that link for some free stocks today. So I do want to clarify that I did invest $500 into Robinhood's app into stocks. However, I did not just leave the $500 investment and just let it sit and do its thing. I actively buy and trade. I actively buy at a low price, sell when it's high. So my account is definitely going to be a little bit more active than the average newbie investor. I'm definitely not an expert, but I do like to keep an eye on what's going on. I do like to pick stocks sometimes. Just to give you an idea, there's different strategies when you're getting into the stock market, and one really popular one is day trading. And to me, from my understanding, is you buy a stock in the same day that you sell it. So you'll buy it for $100, for example, and then when it hits $105, you will sell it. So this is a way a lot of people trade stocks. I personally don't like trading stocks this way because it's a lot riskier and you have to invest a lot more money unless you're leveraging money, which we're not getting into today. That's like a whole nother topic. But it's a lot riskier, and I think if you're a beginner, you probably shouldn't start off with this strategy. The second way is with swing trading. That's very similar to day trading. However, instead of buying and selling it in the same day to make a profit, you're gonna buy it low and then wait a month, 2 months, 3 months, or however long until it reaches a high point that you wanna sell at. So this is my main strategy, but another one of my favorites is buy and hold. So buy and holding is just as it sounds. You buy a stock that you like and you hold it until the foreseeable future. I know with swing trading, what I really like to do is when there's news about a company that's a little scandalous and the stock drops, that's when I like to buy in. but you have to be careful with this to make sure that the fundamentals of a company hasn't changed. A really good example is Tesla. So Elon Musk sometimes will get on Twitter and he'll say some crazy stuff and the stock will drop a few points, like, 5%, 6%. And to me, that's a great opportunity to get in because the fundamentals of the company has not changed. Their mission is still the same. Everything they're doing is still the same. It's just a lot of people don't like something he said on Twitter or at a press conference, and that's why the stock went down. But inevitably, it will go back up, just like once every scandalous topic blows over, people will buy into the stock again. All right, well, no further ado, let's get into my Robinhood account. I know that is what everyone is super excited to see. So let's go ahead and get into that. All right, this is my personal Robinhood account. And if you can see that today, as of April 17th, my account has grown to $3,218.48. Like I said, this is just a $500 initial investment over the course of a year. So if you can see, you can click the different time periods. So in the last week, my account has actually dropped 3%. The market right now has been super crazy, which is totally fine because, it goes up and down. The stock market goes up and down constantly. Over the last month, it actually has dropped 6%, as you can see there, but still up over the time period. Over the 3 months, it's up 21%, almost 22% over the last month. And then over the last year, we are 226% up. 226%. So since the beginning of my Robinhood account, my whole account from day one to right now is up 925.52%. Like 900%, like is crazy. So a $500 investment has gotten me $3,000 with this appreciation, dividends, buying low, selling high. I'm also in a Discord group where they kind of help beginners to decide what stocks to buy and sell. I'm not going to be going into that, but I am going to show you what's in my portfolio in case you're interested. Just to put this in perspective, because you might think, wow, in the course of a year, $3,000 isn't very much, but just imagine if I would have led with confidence instead of fear and put in maybe $10,000 into this account. If I would have gone up 243%, I would have had $23,000 in my account right now. So the power of investing is huge. And if you are a young person not yet in investing, I strongly recommend it. If you want to check out some beginner-friendly videos in the stock market, you can check out this video right here, and it goes all into the basics of investing. So I'm going to be showing you guys the exact method on how I pick my stocks for the following day. So it is nighttime. It is 6:30. It is the perfect time to make some dinner because I cannot pick stocks on an empty stomach. So let's go make some dinner and then we will get right back into how I pick my stocks. So before I start my nightly routine, I have to have my belly full of food so I can think properly. So tonight I'm having a meal by Green Chef, which is a USDA certified organic company that makes eating well easy and affordable with plans to fit every kind of lifestyle, including vegan, keto, and so many others. What I really love about Green Chef is as an entrepreneur, full-time student, full-time day job, full-time side hustler, a lot of time I don't have time to go to the grocery store, think about recipes and all the works. Green Chef takes out all the complications of going to the grocery store, trying to figure out proportions. And one thing I really love is they have virtually zero waste after every recipe. It's just super easy to eat well and discover new recipes every week that you will love to cook. If you love the environment, Green Chef is the most sustainable meal kit, offsetting 100% of its direct carbon emissions and plastic packaging in every box. Literally everything is handpicked and delivered right to your door. There's nothing more you have to do, and that's why I love Green Chef. So I was in a huge Asian craving, so this really hit the spot and the food was so delicious. Go to greenchef.us/90cattheo and use code 90cattheo to get $90 off, including free shipping on your first box. And thank you for Green Chef for sponsoring this video. All right, let's get into my routine on how I pick stocks for the following day. All right, so when I'm deciding what stocks to buy and sell, pretty much what I'll do is I'll go through the stocks that I have, my favorite ones, and I'll just see if they're in the green or not. If they're in the red, like this one, GE does pay out a dividend. So that is a stock that, you know, I prefer dividend stocks. So this one has went down a lot, as you can see. So what I would do if I'm going to be picking a stock that has gone down quite a bit, this one has gone down only 1%. It looks worse than it actually is. Has gone down about 1% over the course of a week, but over the course of 3 months, it's still up 16%, and over the course of a year, it's still up 100%. So this is still a very healthy stock. I'll just look at why the stock has went down. So has there been something scandalous going on around the company? Has there been any new news going on with their financial situation? Why did the stock go down? So if it's just something kind of superficial, that's something that I feel confident in buying and buying at a lower price. So you do want to be careful when you're looking at your stocks that are in the red, that a company hasn't gone bankrupt and that's the reason why the company has tanked or the stock has tanked. You want to make sure you're not investing in a company where they don't have a good track record and things like that. Some stocks that I personally really have enjoyed is GOOO Mobile. That one is ticker GLUU. I really enjoyed Plug too, PLUG. I really have enjoyed SPWR. And this is a couple of my real estate dividend stocks that I like. I know a lot of people don't like real estate dividend stocks because there's not a ton of growth, but I do like the consistent income. Is PSEC. Also, TWO2 is a favorite of mine, and NRZ. So I'll just go through my list here and I'll see what stocks are in the red that I want to buy. And then I'll also look at all my stocks in the green that are up a certain percentage that I want to sell. A good investor knows that you're going to be buying low and selling high. There are some stocks that I'm never going to sell just because I'm in it for the long haul. It makes good income, like dividends and stuff like that. So I'll either buy in at a lower rate, but I don't usually sell. If you are a complete beginner and you really don't want to be buying and selling, you can also just get into index funds or mutual funds. So I also have my watch list at the bottom. So those are the stocks I actually have currently, all of these. Woo. But if I go to my list, these are stocks that I watch. So if these go down or go up, I definitely keep an eye on these. These are stocks I either want to get into or I have sold them at a higher rate. I'm waiting for them to go back down to buy back in, stuff like that. I keep an eye on these just in the back of my mind when I'm ready to buy some. This Realty Income one, I've had my eye on for a while. Any dividend stocks I really do love. Look how beautiful the city is. It's a perfect day to decide what stocks we're gonna get into. Alrighty, so that is my account after a $500 investment into Robinhood. But like I said, it doesn't matter if it's Robinhood, Vanguard, if it's Webull. The point is that you're putting $500 investment into the stock market in buying and trading or holding, whatever you're doing to grow into a sustainable amount of money. A huge rule that they say when investing, because I know a lot of people, you might not know where to start, how much money to invest. I always say, and a lot of other people, don't invest any money that you wouldn't be okay with losing. So for me at the time, $500 was like, if it goes to $300, I'm not gonna be on the street. However, if you can invest more, great. If you can invest less, great. So I hope that was some inspiration for you. If you have any further questions about Robinhood, please leave them in the comments below, and definitely check out your free stock. Maybe it's 2, depending on when you watch this video. In Webull, check out Webull. They have free stocks with someone's link, so you can use mine below in the description. You get between 1 stock to 5 stocks. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye. Let's see. They also offer crypto trading, cryptocurrency. Ooh. And if you can see, you can click we're just not gonna do it that way. It just looks like crap. All right, so when I'm pretty much just, hell, kill me, literally kill me. Okay, it is, whoops. Whoever knew being a YouTuber would be so freaking difficult.